Innovation, comfort, freedom. We're always searching for the next big thing, that clever solution to make life a little easier, more comfortable, more convenient. Something to get rid of all the small hassles that we all just deal with. But some of the best inventions didn't come from inventing something completely new. They came from looking at what already existed and figuring out how to make it better. Now think about the sofa bed. For years, you either had a couch or you had a bed. Both took up space you didn't have. A simple idea to turn one piece of furniture into two, saving spaces and solving a problem that so many people had just accepted. And look at our phones. They started as just a way to call someone. Then someone said, hey, let's put a camera in it. People laughed. Who would even want that? Then came the internet and GPS. Next thing you know, you got a computer in your pocket. Now it's hard to imagine life without all of that stuff in one place. Now these weren't brand new inventions. They weren't smarter ways to combine what we already had. They just solved pain points that we didn't even realize were there. Once we saw the better way, we couldn't imagine going back. All that said, let me tell you about one of these moments in my own life. Hi, I'm Keith Kimberlin. I'm the inventor of the Booyah Pack. As a tournament parent traveling all over the country for cheer and volleyball, I kept running into the same 3 pain points every single trip. There simply was nowhere to sit in between games or before competitions as they did their hair and makeup, not to mention while waiting for hours for a crossover match. Now, parents leaning against walls, kids stuck on hard concrete floors, that's just not what you expect when you're investing so much time and so much money in their success. Next, there's just no reliable way to charge your phones or your iPads. And we use these things to record matches, share highlights, and even stay in touch with our real jobs. You know, the ones that pay for all this stuff. But we're all fighting for outlets and watching our batteries drain away to nothing. And finally, there was just no good way for the athletes to bring healthy food. Now, the venues won't let spectators bring outside food, but they will let the athletes pack their own snacks. You know, the coaches, they don't want them eating all that concession stand junk, but without a built-in solution, it just means bringing in an extra lunch bag. And that's just easy to lose even forget when you're in a crowded venue. If you're a tournament parent, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We all just accepted it. Until now. Now that's why I invented the Booyah Pack, an all-in-one tournament solution designed specifically to solve these 3 pain points. It's a high-quality backpack with a removable, patent-pending, multi-positional lounger that's ultra-lightweight, durable, and hidden until you need it. It also features an expandable insulated lunch pouch and a built-in dual-port charging station to keep all of our devices powered all day. But the idea didn't just stop there. I didn't just set out to reinvent the backpack or even invent a new kind of lounger. I just thought, what if they weren't separate things anymore? What if every backpack just had this feature built right in? Because the more I thought about it, the clearer it became. This isn't just for tournaments. This is for students on campus, travelers waiting in a crowded airport gate, photographers on the sidelines, beachgoers hauling all their gear, campers and outdoor enthusiasts. They just want a place to sit wherever they go. It's one of those ideas that feels so obvious once you see it. And once you've used it, you can't imagine not having it. And that's why we're launching our Backer Founder Series, the first limited numbered production run reserved just for our earliest supporters. If you can help us bring this vision to life, you'll get a truly special place of Booyah history. The Founder Series bags will only be made during the first production run, so once they're finished, that design is retired. No more will ever be made in that exact style. It's our way of saying thank you, not by giving it away for free, but by offering you a significantly discounted rate that reflects how much we value your early support. You'll be among the very first to own something truly new, a one-of-a-kind limited edition version that makes the start of what I believe will become a standard feature in backpacks everywhere. This isn't just a backpack. This isn't just a lounger. This is Booyah. Claim your spot in the Founders Club today.